Hi everyone, my name is Sergio and I'm the owner of Sergio's Hair Studio. We are a Paul Mitchell focused salon located in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Today I'm joining you here from El Paso, Texas at Chevalier's Hair Studio, and we're going to be talking today about the Tea Tree brand and how the Tea Tree brand is really invigorating for the senses, and we're gonna go through wash house experience and really talking about how we could take an ordinary salon and really make it a feast for the senses and something for your client to remember. So today we're gonna be talking about the Tea Tree brand. Within the Tea Tree brand, we have 4 categories. We have the tea tree category, which is really going to be great for the invigorating the senses, leaving a tingly sensation and renewing the hair. We also have the lemon sage category. This category is really going to help energize and build body in the hair. It's going to refresh and it's going to feel great. And then we also have the scalp care. So the scalp care is the new addition to our Tea Tree brand, and this category is really for those people that feel their hair is thinning. So this is going to help invigorate, strengthen, and regenerate hair growth. So we also have the lavender mint. So the lavender mint's really good for hydrating, taking really dry locks and replenishing them with moisture. And today we are going to be working on our model Olivia using the lavender mint category. So this is our model today. Her name is Olivia. And when I sat and talked to Olivia, she told me some of her concerns with her hair was that she felt it always lacks moisture and that her hair is always dry. So then this made me think of our lavender mint category, because this is going to calm, it's going to hydrate, and it's going to quench those thirsty locks. So we're going to go ahead and start our invigorating shampoo by gently placing her in the bowl. So when we talk about making this a really nice sensory experience, we're really kind of catering to the needs of the client, and we're really gonna try and help her relax. So we're gonna start with the lavender mint moisturizing shampoo. This is gonna hydrate and it's gonna smooth her hair out. I like to start at the temples and really work that cleanser all the way through. So once I have the shampoo all the way through her scalp, I'm gonna go add a little bit more water. And then I'm really gonna get in there and work on her scalp. So now that we've cleansed her hair, we've prepped her for conditioning. And today we're going to use the Lavender Mint Deep Conditioning Clay Mask. So this is a clay mask with restorative minerals that's really going to help us hydrate, restore, and quench her thirsty locks. So I'm going to go ahead and start at the ends because we know the ends are always the driest part of the hair. So once I feel like the ends are pretty saturated, I'm going to go ahead and add a little more and get it through her whole hair. So we're going to go ahead and put the clay mask, and then I'm going to go ahead and wrap her in a towel and set her under the dryer for about 15 minutes. So we're really going to work in massaging the mask into her scalp. And every now and then I like to hold my hand over their face just so they could get that aroma. So while she's going to be sitting under the dryer, I'm going to go ahead and get our not our lavender mint, our tea tree hand and body lotion. And while she's under the dryer, we're just going to give her a quick hand massage. That way, you know, with our tea tree brand, we're really trying to make this experience somewhat of a better quality in just, other than just washing. We kind of really want to make it a sensory experience and something they'll remember. So now that she's prepped, we're going to go ahead and set her under the dryer. So if you want to follow me. Perfect. And I'm going to go ahead and set this timer for, it could range anywhere between 5 to 10 minutes, 5 to 15 minutes, sorry. But I'm going to go ahead and leave her for the full 15 minutes. And while she's sitting here, I'm going to go ahead and use the Tea Tree Moisturizing Hand and Body Lotion. And this is really gonna, it has tea tree, peppermint oil, and lavender that's really gonna help smooth the skin. And it also has wheat-derived proteins that are gonna refine the skin too. So now that her 15 minutes are up, we're gonna go ahead and take her back to the shampoo bowl, and we're gonna go ahead and rinse her out. Right this way. All right, right this way, Olivia. All right, so now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna trim her hair just a little on her very ends, just special request. And then once we're done with her haircut, then we'll get back to our sensory experience. All right, come on back. All right, head down.
It should have been, or a U.
Okay. So now that we've finished cutting Olivia, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Lavender Mint Conditioning Leave-In Spray. So this is a lightweight mist that's gonna hydrate and it's gonna tame frizz. It's also packed with vitamin E and pathenols that are gonna help lock in moisture. And we're really focusing on her ends. How does that smell, Olivia?
Wonderful.
So today we're going to be drying Olivia with a Narrow light. It is from the Narrow collection. This has Smart Sense technology. One of my favorite things is that it has this little filter indicator that lets you know when it's time to change the filter. So it's really nice to have a tool that's going to think for itself and let you know when it's time to service your tools. So I'm pairing it up with a Narrow round brush. And the Narrow light, the whole Narrow collection has tourmaline ions that are going to help us reduce frizz and it's going to help us add shine. I burning you? Fuck, I didn't bring a flat iron. Let me try and get those springs a little more. So on her bang area, I'm just gonna use a 407. This brush has tiered bristles, so it's gonna make it a lot easier for me to smooth out. And I'm just basically going in like if I'm doing a flat wrap. So the Neurolight also has a cold shot button, so this is really going to help us. We know that heat's going to change the formation of the hair, but it's actually the cool down that's going to help us lock it in. So today we talked about the Tea Tree brand and how we're really taking our guests through a sensory experience. So today we used the lavender mint on Olivia. It was a really good category for her because she felt her hair lacked hydration. So this was a nice calming experience to help her replenish moisture back into her hair. So one of the nice things about the Tea Tree experience is that not only is it a sensory experience for your guest, but it's also nice to let them know that the Tea Tree brand is 100% carbon neutral. Paul Mitchell has partnered with Haiti and Peru to stop deforestation, and that makes it a really good selling point to your guest, because knowing every product they buy from the Paul Mitchell Tea Tree brand, a tree is planted in their honor. So I encourage you to talk to your guest and take them through this experience. Have a good day, and thank you very much.